Have you ever been trying to relax, but then you couldn't stop thinking about your to-do list, right? Or felt guilty for taking a break because others are still working? Today we're going to tackle that relaxation guilt like a full coat hanger, that nagging voice that says that you don't deserve rest until everything is done. Spoiler alert, everything is never done, and that is exactly why rest can't wait. Hi, I'm Danielle Colley, and I'm here to help you to create a life that actually feels good to live. In my award-winning book, The Chocolate Bar Life, have I mentioned that I have an award-winning book? Of course I have. I can't stop talking about it. So love it. It's such a great thing. Excellent news, should be shared with friends. Anyway, in the book, I share a story about a romantic getaway with my husband. We'd finally escaped the chaos of a home renovation and kids, and I couldn't relax. I felt like I needed to do enough to deserve free time. It's like I was walking around with an invisible clipboard tallying up whether I'd earned the right to rest. This isn't just my quirk. This is a widespread phenomenon that I see in my clients, especially high-achieving women. We've been conditioned to believe that rest must be earned and productivity equals worth. Think about it. How often have you said, I'll chill when I finish X, but as soon as X is done, Y appears and then Z, right? This endless cycle that just always pushes us towards this mythical future where everything is complete. Ba-pow, right? That day doesn't come. So where does this guilt come from? Often it starts early. Perhaps you grew up seeing adults who never stopped working. Maybe you were praised for productivity, but never for resting well or taking it easy. Or perhaps like me, you're just part of a culture that values visible hustle over invisible recovery. In my research on this, I discovered that relaxation guilt is particularly prevalent among women. A 2019 study by Durham University found that women are 20% more likely than men to feel guilty about taking time to rest. And this isn't because women need less rest, it's because the expectations are different. Nicola Jane Hobbs, psychologist and author, notes that many of us never knew a relaxed woman growing up. We saw successful women, anxious women, afraid women, but rarely women who gave themselves permission to rest without guilt or apology. So how do we just break up with that relaxation guilt? The first step is recognizing that rest isn't an indulgence, it's a necessity. Your brain and your body require recovery to function optimally. Not resting isn't virtuous. It's like refusing to put gas in your car and then wondering why it stops running. The second step here is challenging your rest rules. What belief do you hold about when rest is acceptable? Do you believe that you can only rest when all work is complete, or if everyone else is resting too? If you've accomplished something significant, or you're physically exhausted and about to drop, or maybe only if it's dark outside, right? These unconscious rules keep you trapped in that guilt. And the truth is you don't need to earn rest. You rest to thrive, right, with everything else. Let's say it again. You don't need to earn rest. You need rest to thrive with everything else. In our next video, we're going to explore the power of quality sleep, not just as rest for your body, but as essential maintenance for your brain. We'll also discover simple techniques to improve your sleep quality without even needing more time in bed. Remember, relaxation isn't a reward for finishing your work. It is how you do your best work. You wouldn't feel guilty about charging your phone, so don't feel guilty about recharging yourself. Give yourself permission to rest without conditions. You are so worth it. I'll see you soon. And until then, be your own friend.